I might be anywhere. But when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips that I am a revolutionary. And you're going to have to keep on saying that. You're going to have to say that I am a proletarian. I am the people. I'm not the pig. You've got to make a distinction. And the people are going to have to attack the pigs. The people are going to have to stand up against the pigs. That's what the pastors are doing. That's what the pastors are doing all over the world.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Y'all might hear some noise outside. I think they drilling something in the road, but like I said, the city is never quiet. It's never quiet, even at 1 a.m. It's never quiet, And shout out to Fred Hampton, man. Shout out to Fred Hampton. He was 20 years old when Chicago PD killed him in his sleep. He was 21 years old. He was the deputy chairman of the Black Panther Party in Chicago at 21, So, and you got to look at it. A lot of great leaders were in their 20s. They didn't have to wait till they hit 37, 36. No, if you got it, you got it. Shout out to Forever Absolute and Life of Hicks, man, and Gold Bone. Those young guys, man, they just on a different level, Forever Absolute, man, it's like the smartest. That dude is smart as hell, and he's just smart, man, and he knows what he has to do, and he's doing it. He's not just talking about it; he's actually doing it. And I'm glad to be a part of those guys' lives, man. Life of Hicks, like I say, he's doing the work. He's really doing the work, and he's also motivating people. And Gold Bone, Gold Bone, just this wild, young, smart guy. And hey, man, I'm just glad to have those guys on my side, man. So learn to say no, and learn to tell people no, I don't like that, because when you're in your 20s, a lot of people just agree with everything, and you still do whatever your friends want you to do. You still do whatever your family wants you to do, and you really don't like it, but you never say it. So you have to speak your mind in your 20s. You have to start speaking your mind. Stop biting your tongue, because once you start biting your tongue, when you get in your 30s, it's going to be hard to stop biting your tongue. So start now. Stop biting your tongue, and don't be so quick to assume. Give people a grace period, because people make mistakes. So don't be so quick to assume and attack and delete people in real life or virtual. Give it time. People make mistakes, and you never know. You never know. You might get a blessing out of a situation that happened. Let things play out. Let things play out. Don't be so quick to act emotionally, because that's how your life get ruined. And another thing, act. Like I said earlier, act when you're scared. When you scared, and shout out to Robert Greene, man. He got in the 50th law, he talks about being timid, that nobody respects the timid. You can fuck up, but let's say you fuck up in a bold way, people go respect it. But if you fuck up in a timid way, you shy and you hesitant, ain't nobody gonna respect that shit. Man, when I was playing football, my coach used to always tell us, if you fuck up full speed. If you mess up full speed. And that's how you want to live life. If you mess up life, mess that shit up while you really living this shit. Not holding back, while you really living life, And see, that's why I always preach to start listening to yourself, because when you start listening to yourself, your gut will already tell you what you feel, what to say, everything. See, y'all get caught up with listening to these guys who brag about their past, and they 36, 37, 38 and above, and you think you can just listen to them and they got all the answers. No. It's guys from the old days who was in their early 20s who were leaders. You can be a leader too, but you have to really trust what you feel. You have to trust that shit. You already have all the answers inside of you. You know, you have to live a life. I'm telling you, every time you get scared, you gotta just do whatever it is. You know, because old people, guess what? Yeah, they got some knowledge that come with them, but for the most part, they gonna hold you back. They gonna want you to be cautious. They gonna, they gonna plant like doubtful seeds in your head. Or when you start advancing, they gonna try to have ways to pull you back down. You don't want to live like that. You can be a leader in your 20s, you know, but the thing about leaders are they really believe in what they say. So you really have to turn within and really start believing the thoughts that you have, and really exploring this world. So man, when people try to tell you, oh, do this, you take some things that can better your life, but for the most part, nah, fuck that. You know, you have to live the life that you feel, man. And I know that shit sounds crazy as hell, but you really have to live the life that you feel, because if not, I'm telling you, you're going to be in your 30s, 40s, and you're going to be still listening to other people. All the way from preschool, all the way to your 40s, still listen to other people. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Man, you don't want to live life like that. So you want to start right now while you're in your 20s. Be fucking fearless. If you want to go to a new fucking state, if you want to move to a state, cool. Save some money up, get your credit right, move to another state. Build what you got to build in this state. If you want to start your own career, hey, work on your job, save your money up, put your money to it, and start that shit. Start your personal projects. Whatever you've been holding back on something that you've been scared about, do that shit. It's going to unlock new versions of yourself. And as you get older and older, you just going to get better and better because you're facing your fears. You have to face your fears, man. I'm telling you, because if you don't, when them 30s start coming and them 40s coming, it's going to pop back up. You can't run from it. You can't run from what you fear. Damn. You cannot run from what you fear. You just can't. It's going to always pop back up. So it's just best to get that shit over right now so you can unlock new versions of yourself, So let's go, man. Your 20s have to be fucking fearless. Let's get it.